5, not from the 305, but more like the 954 or the 561. So, this is my afro. If y'all can't tell already, I am kind of nasty for my hair. It hurts so much to comb it out. It does. It hurts so effing much. Um, I haven't done anything to it except I just took it out, took the plaits out. I took the small plaits out and then did I sectioned it off and did bigger plaits. Oof. And no, I'm so fucking I don't uh, ow. 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 Ah! It hurts so bad. Ah. Ah. Mm. I'll probably just do the rest while I'm in the shower. You know what? I might put it back in smaller plaits just to wash my hair because I noticed I probably haven't been washing my scalp properly. It's so hard to do this on. I don't know how people do. First and foremost, I probably need better technology. I need a better camera, and I need a laptop. If y'all want to buy that for me, please do. Please buy me a laptop. Give me a laptop for Christmas. A good one. A really good one. So I can edit my videos and stuff instead of going live, all the time. Whew. Sheesh. Alright. If y'all see me in my little bikini. It's not even a bikini. This is a one piece. What is a bikini? Is a bikini top and bottom or what? One piece swimsuit. So I was now I'm trying to figure out what to wash with. I think you know what? I think I'm gonna get off live. I'm gonna do the wash. I'm gonna section my hair off first and foremost. It don't have to be perfect. Section my hair off. Do some plaits. What in the hell? Why the fuck I can hear my neighbor in the bathroom? I don't know if his bathroom is right here or something. I don't know. So much with these plaits. It don't have to be perfect. I just kind of want to be able to get my scalp. And my hair feels so damn moisturized. I love using that avocado on my hair. Oh my god. It's so good if you have dry hair or whatever. That avocado. I know it's not good to leave your ends open like that, so y'all please try and seal your ends. Just flat this. I might do even bigger plaits. Oh, y'all, I'm watching Girls Next Door. Y'all know Playboy. And it's so crazy because I was watching like a docu series or like a documentary or something about the Playboy Mansion. That is Playboy in the Playboy Mansion and Hugh Hefner. And it was just basically the women saying that they felt like used or whatever the case may be. But you know what? I'm not gonna disregard the women. But okay, this is the point I was gonna get to. So on the bus today, I saw a lady wearing a Playboy shirt, and I was like, oh my god, like, girl, I'm watching this, Playboy thing. I feel like some of those women, they were very very young, impressionable, also probably fell into. I'm not gonna say, you know what? I can't really to speak on it, but because I don't want to sound insensitive, because I am a woman. You know what I'm saying? But they were young. They were very young, and they definitely viewed Hugh Hefner in the light that we probably all viewed him, and that was the case. And that. That was that. You know. So yeah. If they felt like they were a victim at any point, I do sympathize. I empathize, I sympathize, all that. Because I am a woman. But at the end of the day, were they forced into it? Like, maybe they didn't realize at the time that, hey, you're feeding into this. You're basically paying your way to live at that mansion. You're paying your way, or somebody's making money off of you. Like, I don't know. Maybe at the time they viewed it different, but now that they're like much older and probably have children and probably been through divorces or been married or are married or whatever, they probably just now realize, oh my god, you know what, like, I was young, I was dumb, I was viewing him different. That's how it is sometimes. That's how it is sometimes. But there's a whole documentary, there's a whole docu-series. Wait, y'all check it out if y'all want to. There's documentaries and docu-series on a lot of other men and people too. It's about that same, I don't know if y'all want to call it PIMPing or what. Also, like, women feeling like they've fallen victim to, a specific person. But there's like a whole bunch of documentaries. Y'all can check those documentaries out on Tubi, on, yeah, definitely on Tubi. I don't know about Crackle. I don't think Crackle have that, but Tubi be having their own little specials too. But child, yes, child. Is this my crown right here? So sensitive, like, so. This is where I feel the most pain, like when I'm combing out my hair and stuff. Sometimes I don't even want to touch it, but I have to touch it because I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby. Oh, like they were talking about Bill Cosby. They were talking about like a lot of people, child, like a lot of people. They were talking about, oh, MJ was at the mansion, child. Just talking about a lot of people. Anyways, I am going to finish this up. I'm gonna wash my hair and I will probably check in with y'all. And if I don't check in with y'all about my hair, then y'all probably see me later because I'm actually probably gonna just stay in. I was gonna go on the road, but then I'm like, dang, this money, it ain't looking like I'm going anywhere. So I'll probably just stay home and beat my face. So I'll wipe this off. By the way, y'all, this is Sephora's brand makeup. So the concealer, not the eyeshadow, the blush, and the lip, but the foundation and the concealer is from Sephora's brand, like their own makeup line. But I'm about to try Ulta's makeup line. The foundation concealer, I wanted to do that later for y'all. That's why I'm trying to get my hair out of the way, you know? But also my hair needs some TLC and I love to give it to it because I can tell when my hair feels loved. I can tell when my hair feels treated. And I also can tell when my hair needs some loving. So yeah. And if you know yourself, you will know like when there when it's just like when you know that you're in pain or when something ain't right, you would know your body, get to know your body. And these are things that are attached to your body, you know, like your hair got a mind of its own. Every part of your body has a mind of its own. You gotta take care of it. I firmly believe that. Take care of yourself, treat yourself. You know that feeling that you get. I don't know if y'all get the same feeling like when your hair is done or when you touch your hair and it just feels so like it just feels so nice. Like every time I touch my hair, it's like I can hear my hair saying, "Mommy, mommy," like, you know. My hair is like my baby. And every other part of my body is just like my baby. And it's just like me taking care of my husband. Like, my husband is not my baby, but like it's just that feeling. So different kind of feeling, you know? It might look crazy. Alright, I'm gonna get off here, y'all. I might put this in either 2 or 4. But I'm gonna get off here. Like I said, don't leave y'all ends like this. Y'all do better than me. I struggle to plat out my ends. But you want to try and avoid split ends as much as possible. Okay, so try and seal up your ends. Plat those bad BDs out. Yeah. But man, I'm telling you, like, but you know what? To these females now that they're older and that life, because they probably thought that was gonna be their life. You know, some people when they're unhappy, they just suddenly become a victim. You know, like in their heads. And I'm not saying this man didn't. You know, I'm not saying what that he didn't probably trick them or maybe like maybe he didn't live up to what they thought, or maybe because it discontinued, or maybe because, you know, like they were younger and they realized, oh my god, like I did all this on to the public, to the world, and I view this man as child. Listen, I'm gonna just put it like this. Something happened that changed their perspective on him, because at first they viewed him as, I ain't gonna say God or whatever, but they viewed him as like a household name type shit. Like, oh my god, like, you know? It's like me meeting, what can I say? It's like me meeting someone that, like, I don't even know how to say this, child. Like, but, you know, like they viewed him in a certain light. If y'all understand what I mean, they viewed him differently. They were young, and I'm pretty sure around that time, all this social media, all this thing that make you feel close to people, it probably didn't even exist, you know? all that really exists was like, television. So yeah. Child, all this goddamn tea. All right. So this is it. My hair is plaited. I actually didn't have to do so many plaits. I could have just did like four, but I don't mind because then I can like get my scalp and I can, I basically section them off so I can just take them out, wash it, or just wash it like that and just get in there and make sure that my scalp is nice and clean. So, like I said, I'll probably check in with y'all. If not, then um I probably can see y'all another time, either like later or maybe another time if I don't feel like doing that beat that I was telling y'all I was gonna do. So yeah, love y'all.